I like it, man. And what I like even more than that is that the teach, train, and develop, and the discussions that you have. You know, we live in a country, the richest country on the planet, and
Mm-hmm.
so many people live paycheck to paycheck. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that's because there's no training at home, or at least no training about by someone who knows, knows what money is. So many people work their entire life and then give all their money to someone else,
Mm-hmm.
and that's strange to me. So I think that sitting down with your children and having discussions about money is important. Do you?
100%.
Okay, you.
100%, man. Let me tell you something. Money should be part of the curriculum in school from elementary all the way up till they graduate. But you know what? It's not. School teaches people how to go and work for other folks, man. School teaches people how to go in and be a soldier, right? That's what school teaches you, right? School does not teach you about money. School doesn't teach you how to generate money. It doesn't teach you how to invest money. It didn't teach you how to earn money. It doesn't teach you how to build, right? Build a business so that it can generate money. It doesn't teach you any of that. So it's on us. It's on people like you and me and the people who influence your children and those people and your audience's children. It's on those people to teach their children about money. Because listen to me, I'm going to tell you something. Of all things on planet Earth, there is no shortage of money. And as a matter of fact, Billy, I'm about to reveal something to you.
Let's go.
Money is the most plentiful resource you and I have. It is the most plentiful resource everyone on your audience has. And I can prove it to you in 30 seconds. Can I do it?
Please.
Excellent. So let me ask you a question, Billy. I'm going to pretend I'm asking your entire audience, but I'm going to ask you a question. Do you have $500 in your bank account?
Yes.
Okay, so you have $500, but you don't have 500 of nothing else in your life, Billy. You don't have 500 blankets, 500 pairs of shoes, 500 cars, 500 lawnmowers, 500 forks, knives, and spoons in your kitchen, 500 dishes, 500 pairs of socks, but you have $500. And then guess what? When you spend that $500, what are you going to replace it with?
More.
$500 more, right? You've been doing that your whole life. People have been doing that their whole life. Money is the most plentiful resource every one of us has. So let me tell you what poverty comes from, because I lived in poverty. I lived in poverty so long, I became good at it. I could teach anybody how to live in poverty, but now I'm far from it. I don't live in poverty now. Poverty is here. Poverty is a think, because when you think poverty, then you approach everything in a poverty manner. Let me tell you something. When you believe that there's more month than there is money, when you believe there's more bills in a month than there is money, when you believe that there's a shortage of money, then you will approach everything. I'm talking about you will approach grocery shopping that way. You will approach where you live that way. You will approach looking in the newspaper and the classified ads and looking for a $500 or $600 car. Why? Because you believe that there's a shortage of money. But in fact, there's not a shortage of money. There's a shortage of people out there with hustle, grind, and creativity. That's what it is, because people are attracted to those with hustle, grind, and creativity. And when I figured that piece out, that's when the money started coming for me. Now I understand money is the most plentiful resource out there. And it's like, why didn't I realize this back when I was 21? Why didn't I realize this back when I was 22? Why? Why did it take me to in my 30s to realize this? Money is listen to me. I used to have hair, and I used to walk to the barbershop. I used to go catch the bus to work because my hoopty. Now, just in case you don't know what a hoopty is a very old car, rusty, that you could go buy out of the classified ads for less than $1,000. That's what a hoopty is, and I had them. But when it would break down because of how old it was, I used to go across the street, stand on the corner, and catch the bus. Shortage thinking, right? Now, when I lived in poverty, what should have woke me up was, listen, everyone has a business inside of them. All they have to do is get creative, get them some hustle, get them some grind, and the money will follow. I promise. So that's where I'm at now, and that's what I teach now. There is no shortage of money, only a shortage of hustle, grind, and creativity.